Classic Optical Laboratories in Liberty has been in business for 40 years and produces 2,000 pairs of glasses a day. Today, we'll take a look at how high-tech automation and longtime loyal employees have made this company tops in production across the entire United States. "100 employees are hard at work inside the 40,000 square foot Classic Optical Laboratories. The company, located right here in Liberty, is consistently rated as one of the best independent labs in the country based on performance, reputation, and total volume.
Last year alone, we produced close to 450,000 pairs. That is, if I do my math right, 900,000 lenses and 450,000 frames. That's a lot of eyeglasses.
Dawn Friedkin is the Chief Operating Officer. Her father started the business in the 1970s, supplying eyeglasses to local doctors.
And soon thereafter, my father found kind of a niche which has really grown to be what we have become today, which is a high-volume lab.
It started with a contract with the state of Ohio to provide glasses at wholesale prices to Medicaid recipients. Now the company has large contracts with 5 states and supplies 3,000 providers across the country through a combination of automation and hands-on skill. In the stockroom, there are thousands of lenses, each ready for a different prescription, a different tint, a different frame.
And so every product is custom, but yet we've been able to move that into a large volume manufacturing setting, which enables us to take on a lot more business that a lot of other companies can't handle.
To go through the manufacturing process, a block must be attached to the lens so the lathing machinery has something to hold on to. The prescription lens blank is expertly ground until it provides the corrective properties that are needed.
The actual optics and the way the lenses are made is now called digital surfacing, and it's completely on the back side of the lens, which brings the optic closer to your eye. So the difference would be like an old television to a new television that's high definition. We're now making high definition eyeglasses.
The edges of the lens are ground down to fit the frames that were chosen by the patient. Lenses are then specialized with tinting and UV protection. Next, trained workers carefully and securely insert them into the frames. Finally, the glasses are packaged for shipping. While Classic Optical currently turns out 2,000 pairs of glasses a day, the actual capacity is 10,000 a day.
That would require a couple more machines and a few more people, but that's all we could do in this building. But don't worry, that should be our worst problem.
And even with automation, more business is requiring more workers.
We've been able to bring automation and robotics and much more efficient processes into our facility, but we have actually increased the number of people. So my commitment to the people here is that we'll continue going out there to get more business if they continue to do a good job.
And having grown up in the Valley, Friedkin recognizes the valuable pool of talent here.
It's the people here who get up every day and come to work and make Classic what it is that has made it easy, actually, quite frankly, to keep a company in this area.
And she says despite contact lenses and LASIK surgery, the need for eyeglasses continues to grow.
So for us, where we see is continuing to gain more business through state programs, through managed care companies with healthcare reform. We expect a lot more vision coverages, which means a lot more eyeglasses on faces of people, and we want them to come out of our factory here in Youngstown, Ohio.
With the Regional Chamber Report, I'm Kim Gonda.